my phone. That's where all my information is, you guys. What's up, everybody? It's Rox, and I am coming to you today with a review for Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 5, The Reunion Part 2. So it's over, and it's over, and it's over, and thank goodness for that. The reunion yesterday was uneventful. I didn't think it was anything spectacular, nothing that we hadn't already heard, but I guess that's what reunions are, okay? It's just where we rehash what happened over the year. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, you guys, so it picks up where it left off last week, which was with us trying to find out if Diamond and Rich did indeed fuck in the bathroom. They acted like they had all this audio of something going down, and really it was nothing. I still couldn't tell you if they did or didn't. Something tells me that they didn't. It was, a whole bunch of fumbling around, something about him pulling it out and, her bending over or something like that. But then they didn't play anything else, so something tells me that they didn't really do anything. Rich says that nothing happened in there. Not that we can go by anything that Rich says. I think he truly believes that he is like a superstar, I guess he is a star of this show, but it's like, yeah, Rich definitely believes his own hype. Just the shit that he was saying last night. So, he's sitting next to Cisco. Cisco truly did have a problem with, Rich trying to fuck Diamond. Cisco's like, I'm from the streets, and, we don't do shit like that. And, then, Rich was like, we really fixing to go here, my nigga? Like, are we about to do this, my nigga? Like, what you gonna do, Rich? If I had to see a fight between Rich and Cisco, honey, I would put my money on Cisco. That's a big old burly Puerto Rican nigga. Okay, so yeah, I was just like, and then because I think that Cisco didn't want to look too much like a simp, okay, he backs up off of it. Instead of confronting Rich about him trying to fuck Diamond or him fucking Diamond, or whatever it was that he was trying to do with Diamond, he was just like, when me and my boy, we gonna lock together behind closed doors, and then we gonna come out and we gonna be brothers again, and we gonna party it up because we from New York, and this is, how y'all folks from New York do. I swear I love y'all. I love my New York folk. But y'all act like it ain't another fucking state in the world, okay? So look, he went through his whole, this New York and this love and hip hop and this is what they do and yada, yada, yada. I didn't understand it, but okay, I guess it was to get everybody excited. Child, I guess. The whole thing with Diamond, and Johnny Blaze was sitting up there with them. I can't understand why Johnny is so upset with everybody. The only thing that I could come up with is Johnny Blaze was really just trying to make like a name for herself and really just trying to go there. But she's so, this is like the street person. I'm not saying that she's a streetwalker, but the person that's really, really out there in them streets like that, they don't know how to have much decorum. Okay, Johnny Blaze says shit and does shit that's just so out of control and wild. She just like no respect for nobody. Like just the fact that the mama was sitting there, she's cussing out the mama. She want to beat up Diamond. I was embarrassed for everybody on that stage during that time because I do like Johnny Blaze. Let me just make that clear. I like the girl, but yeah, she was doing a whole lot. And I just didn't understand exactly why. She was mad at Rich, I guess. And, Rich and Diamond fucking around. I don't know. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? No, don't she just kind of strike you as somebody that's just totally out of control? She's a lot to take on. And everybody up there better be glad that they had some damn security, honey, because... and she needed a whole bunch of security. That bitch is strong like Jocelyn Strong. Like, she tossed around a couple of them security guards. I just still felt very embarrassed for Diamond to have to sit there next to her mom. And, her mom is definitely ride or die. Like, I know my fucking daughter crazy, okay, but I'm gonna ride with the bitch, good, bad, or indifferent, okay? So, yeah, that's how the mama do. Maybe we could have seen a fight between the mama and Johnny Blaze, because, that mama, she used to be married to Daryl Strawberry. I'm sure she has had her times with the crack strength, okay? Fighting off motherfuckers and all of that. I'm sure that mama has seen some things in her life as well. So, maybe we can't put it past that mama either, but just that whole little situation, I was just like, all right, enough. Next. Peter, Tara, and Amina. I mean, what can we say? What it all boils down to is Amina is still in love with Peter and still would like to be with Peter, but there's just this little bit of something there that's making her, I think it's more of the fact that she doesn't want to look stupid on camera and embarrass herself. But, you know, if it wasn't for everybody watching and looking on, I think her and Peter would have stuck it on out with Peter. Tara, to me, yesterday, and I thought Tara looked beautiful. I actually thought that they looked really nice, both her and Amina. But Tara seems to me that like she's dealt a little bit better with it. Okay, she's kind of moved on a little bit further away. Tara does still care for Peter, but I think that she's not in that mode where she's going to take him back again. So you know, but yeah, that whole thing with Peter and that bullshit when he was like, "I'm in love with two women," just what it is. He loves everybody. He's not gonna sit up here and lie about it no more and all that. I was just like, he is just such a, he just so, what is the word, you guys? He is such a scumbag. He's such an unapologetic asshole. He's just like, oh well, you know, I don't care. I guess he's accepted the fact that Tara's not gonna, you know, do anything with him anymore. It seems like he still might try to work his magic on Amina. When they brought Amina's manager out, the new manager, he was all the hater. He was all mad. The guy is talking. He was like, oh, but when you guys were together, did you cheat? And the guy was like, yeah, I did cheat. And he was like, okay, so you can't say nothing about me. You can't throw, you know, if people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. The guy was like, well, I was 20 years old and I didn't know much. And then Peter was just like, oh, so but then you want to be with my woman now? Didn't you send her a text saying that you wish my baby was your baby? And then I was like, why the fuck do Peter even know all of this? Okay, so then I started getting annoyed with Amina because I'm like, bitch, you running your mouth. Why are you even telling them this? See, that's why I know that she still has like feelings that she would like for shit to work out with her and Peter, because she obviously was trying to make him mad by telling him the shit that the guy said. Okay, she was just like, yeah, he did kind of say, you know, he was drunk texting and, you know, you know, she do with her underbite. You shouldn't have told Peter that. Yeah, he shouldn't have did it. He's engaged or whatever he's doing. Y'all just didn't put this nigga on blast when he says he's still going to manage Amina. Peter was just like, that's because I let you. Okay, I was just like, oh, he is special. So all of the shit that he's done to Amina, okay, he mad at Amina, calling her a snitch for telling the shit that she told Tara about him fucking the girls and taking them to the hotel and all that. I was just like, really? So she's supposed to hold tight to your secrets, even though you're fucking her off, okay? But yeah, but I promise you, I wouldn't be surprised if him and Amina made it back together still, even after all this. And then they have the little one-on-one with Erica Mena, okay? And they announced that she's leaving the show, which, you know, we already knew that she was leaving the show. So they do, like, show all of these old clips of her, you know, her whole transformation from the beginning until now. And Erica, she goes on this whole full Oscar-worthy performance of, you know, I'm so grateful. You guys have done so much for me. And I just use this platform to... Look, it's all fine and good, okay? Erica has come a long way. It's a good thing. Uh-oh, battery's about to die. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see how that worked? Put that battery in there. I mean, put that charger on and all the slow motion go away. But what I was saying was, Erica's come a long way, and that's a good thing. Good for Erica. If Erica hadn't said all of the fucked up shit that she said beforehand and just went on this little speech about how grateful she is to the show, I would have been all good. She talked about how, you know, she just wishes she would have met Bow Wow earlier because her son has been through so much with the abusive relationships that she's been in and all of that. I was cool with all of that. You know, some of it was quite bullshit and dramatics and all of that. But, you know, just the fact that she had did all that she had done before, it couldn't make me feel happy for the fact that, you know, that she has grown. Now they're saying that her and Bow Wow has snuck off and already got married. I don't know how true that is. You guys believe that they already married? But I was over the whole dramatic, you know, non-tear bitch face was just as clear. I mean, she was blinking and she was looking up and all of that, but it was nothing. Girl, if you don't stop all this damn acting, you know, Mona had a little smirk on her face. Like, girl, I'm just gonna go on and let you do it, okay? And then when they flash back to the stage, I know it had to be frustrating for them to just just have to sit there and listen and not be able to say anything. Okay, Rich goes on this whole spiel about, you know, how he made Erica. No, I'm not going to agree with that. Erica came in with her own splash, okay? Yes, he did add to it, but she was going to make a name for herself, I think, even without Rich. They try to go around the panel and see who, you know, who was going to be sad that she was gone. Everybody was like, fuck that bitch, let her go. Because I was just like, girl, don't be asking everybody. Don't nobody care. After she didn't talk bad about everybody on the show, including people that she had never even been in scenes with. Yeah, they was all like, fuck that bitch, let her go on somewhere. And lastly, you guys, Yandy and Mendices, I can't with all of that. I didn't even write down notes on what they said. You know, they tried to go over that whole shit with Remy and Yandy, and how Remy was trying to copy her, and they tried to sell us on the fact that, you know, Yandy knew her a couple of years, but, you know, she started to become a stalker. And whatever. I couldn't understand why Kimbella was up there, only because she knew that Yandy couldn't jump up and try to fight somebody, so they brought Kimbella to be the one. Remy with her 25 bags of Remy in her hair. I was like, the fuck is going on? I mean, you couldn't even see. This shit was so much. I don't know why people do that. Anyway, y'all see how bothered I was about it? I was about to go into a full spiel about it. You guys, my stomach. Oh, my stomach is bothering me today. It's not quite the bubble guts or nothing. It ain't right, y'all. It ain't right. But, what was I talking about? We find out at the very end they do this big announcement, which was actually a bigger announcement than I thought it was, because I thought that they were going to announce that Yandy and Mendices was having their own just show, you know, a la Jim Jones and Chrissy style, but no, that's not what it is. They're actually getting married on VH1 Live in May. I think they said May. What did they say? They said the date. And then did you guys see the promo afterwards? Oh, y'all know I likes me some Mendices. He is so fucking cute to me. The nigga is tiny though. He probably gonna come up to here on me, y'all, because I'm about 5'9", so I'm thinking like he ain't gonna really be all that tall, but he is so fucking cute. Okay, yeah, this shit. If I look like a poisonous frog, you know, them neon ones with the big ass eyes and the poisonous I would try to husband down Mendices' ass too, shit. Yandy, don't let that nigga go. He is something cute. Alright, you guys, so let me get off of here. I don't know what is going on with my stomach. Y'all, this is the stomach of steel. Bitch, I can eat and drink anything and it does not upset my stomach. I don't know why it's betraying me today like this. Yeah, I'm gonna get on back in my office and try to work it out. So, you guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. Alright, so I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.